Hello everyone, I'm Blue Orion and welcome to my big announcement, BLU3'S Video Game Cruise, or BLU3'S Cruise, where I'm going to be playing Silksong at Sea on the Norwegian Escape. We will be heading to New Orleans in December, where we will find all sorts of adventures to get into. I've never been there, so lots for us to explore and find. And once we leave on the cruise ship, our first stop is going to be Harvest Caye, Belize. It's going to be a good time. Then we're going to head to Roatan, Honduras, where we've got a shore excursion to go snorkeling with starfish. And then our last port is going to be Cozumel, Mexico. Lots of different things to get into there. So make sure you like and follow me so you can see what all adventures we get into. Now, what is BLU3'S Cruise? It's an interesting idea I had where I play video games on cruises. I thought it was a fun, novel idea where I could intermix real-life adventures and seeing new places in the world. I happen to have a cruise coming up in December, so I thought it was a great time to try out BLU3'S Video Game Cruise, which I love to call BLU3'S Cruise. Now, the Norwegian Escape, I've never been on it, so that means we have a ton of exploring to do on the ship alone. They have all sorts of shows and activities. I know they've got the Choir of Man show that is just raved about. And who knows what all goodies we're going to find while we're going through this. Now, when we head to New Orleans, we are going to be staying at the Hotel Royale. It may look familiar because a lot of things have been filmed in this area. If you ever watched the originals, the vampire show, this is Marcel's compound. And we're going to have a great room overlooking Rue Royale, just a block from Bourbon Street. Now, we're going to get a lot of holiday lights and new things that you don't normally see with New Orleans, so I'm pretty excited to see what we find. Now, we'll definitely be getting on the streetcars and wandering around, see if we can get some video from the streetcars, getting the Christmas lights and just the sights in general. New Orleans has a lot of character, and this is one of the places I plan to go. It's Lafitte's Blacksmith Bar. It just calls to me in a way I can't even explain. Now, once we leave New Orleans, we're going to head to Harvest Caye. There's a lot of things we have to do. Now, Harvest Caye is in southern Belize, and it's going to be one of Caribbean's premier island destinations. I can't wait to check out its natural beauty, and it looks like we're going to have access to a 75-acre oasis, and it's got a huge pool with a swim-up bar and a giant saltwater lagoon where they'll have all sorts of things that we can get into if we want to. And right off the pier, it's got a 7-acre beach, and that's pretty amazing. They've got zip lines set up across the bays, and you can snorkel clear across the island. We may even get lucky enough to go snorkeling. Harvest Caye has the second largest barrier reef. From there, we are going to head to Roatan. Roatan, Honduras. They say it's beautiful and unspoiled. It's a peaceful place for ecotourism. And it's about 30 miles off the coast of Honduras. It has all sorts of marine life, and they say it has one of the best pillar corals in the Caribbean. And this pristine Honduran reef is a diverse paradise, which is one of the reasons we plan to go snorkeling there. We plan to check out the starfish. There's even a wrecked ship that we're going to be able to snorkel around. And can't wait to check it out. If you've ever been there, they also have Tabiana Beach, which is on a lot of people's bucket lists. Now, our last stop is Cozumel, Mexico. And Cozumel is off the tip of the Yucatan Peninsula. And they say they have fantastic fishing. Probably won't have much chance for that. We probably will try and get some snorkeling, if not a shore excursion, just on our own. And it's got a lot of tourism growth in the recent years. And the closest town is San Miguel, and it, however, hasn't changed a lot. So it has the original charm and warmth that you're looking for in a rural Mexican getaway. Now, that's just what's going to be happening this time. I am open to lots of suggestions. Have you been to any of these ports or New Orleans? What would you like to see? What should I check out? What foods? Now, in New Orleans, I plan to try a lot of beignets. I've heard that is top of everyone's list, from different places, just to compare. But it has so much more. Etouffee, gumbo, jambalaya, crawfish. Who knows? And until I get there, I'm going to have no clue what I'm going to find. Now, the ports, I've never been to any of them before. So it's up in the air what we'll find and what we'll do. If you've been there, let me know. And let me know what I should really check out. Now, the plan for BLU3'S CRUISE, this layout is kind of gonna be what I've got going on. Behind me here, I'm gonna have a balcony cam that I set up, and I'll record for a while for that day of playing. Up above me here, I'm going to have a map. I'll take a picture of where we currently are, or the port's location. If you've been on a cruise, you know they usually have an information on their TVs showing the current location, speed, whatnot. I'll probably see what looks best. And then we'll probably have a lot going on here. Don't know how long I'll play each day, but I will try and play at least an hour, so you get a good progress. And as I said, Silksong is going to be my first go around. I've played it a little bit, but there's a lot more for me to explore and do, and I think with a little bit of understanding now, I should be able to make some good progress. Now, since I'll be on a cruise ship, chances are I'm not going to be able to live stream it. And that's also why the game is going to be a single player offline. It's just the limitations of a cruise ship. Too many people using not a good enough internet. But I still think it's going to make for some pretty amazing content. What do you guys think? Let me know. And again, make sure you like and follow me, and so you can keep up with what all I get up into. I have lots of adventures planned, and this is just the start. I'm Blue Orion, and thanks for joining me. Make sure you like and follow.